It's gonna be Gus's nose.
Nose. That's out.
That's cool.
He blew his nose and then it's still sniffling. That's what kind of day it's gonna be.
It's gonna be rough.
Hi. Who are you talking to in your phone? Who you ever just look over somebody's shoulder and like, what are they doing? Like,
Yeah.
what could they possibly be
Yeah,
doing?
I do that all the time. All the fucking time. And then it's always like, you know what it is? It's always like Candy Crush or something. And I'm like, this is a stupid piece of shit. Who's just playing games on the phone. And I'm like, I'm stupider because I'm watching
You're
this
watching
person
them do
play
it. Yeah,
stupid
I watch
games.
people's games. I watch people's movies. Let's get into it. Welcome to another episode of The People's Mic. I'm Jimmy Peoples. Introduce yourself.
My name is Luis Lopez.
Luis Lopez.
My name's Gus Etchan.
You guys just come in together? You just hang out together?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were just at West Side Comic Club.
Oh, the only mic that's earlier than this. That's
On Fridays only,
my
I think.
arch nemesis. I was like, I gotta have
Why
a
we got
9.
here perfectly fine.
Yeah, I still gotta have a 9 a.m. mic. I need to be the earliest mic every day. I need a 12. I don't know when the latest mic is, but
I think the
it's
maytest
probably like 12.
Probably like 11 at the
11.
11 at the Creek or
I need a 2 a.m. mic.
Laughing Buddha mics.
Those go late.
That's I think it starts at 10:30.
Yeah, on Tuesday there's a free one that starts at 10:30, and like if you're the last one up, you're gone at like 12:30. It's a long
That
fucking time.
sucks. That sucks. It reminds me of being in Philly. But what were we talking about? Looking at people's phones. Of course, I like when I catch people recording other people on the train, like when they see somebody
yeah,
stupid
yeah.
and they like try to get.
Yeah.
I can't never do that correctly.
Yeah, I did the other day.
My flash always goes off, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
But nobody ever like, are you recording me, motherfucker?
Yeah.
I'm just like
That I would not know what to say. Yeah, according. Yeah.
I was at the Weekend concert and
the
Yeah.
weekend, the artist.
yeah, the Weekend artist, and there's this girl. I think I guess I was like looking at her phone. I think she was going through a breakup. Cause she just got drunk the whole night. It
Yeah.
was like really getting. She's like, girl, you worth it. I was like, I don't think you're worth it to him.
No.
Like, turning you down this
Yeah.
whole time.
That's
funny.
funny.
But it's the weird thing about New York, and the funny thing about it is you'll hear the people arguing, but you don't know the backstory.
The backstory.
Yeah.
You just hear, I get, You got a favorite one? Good.
You don't even have to try to listen. Like they'll have private arguments in public just
Right.
because they
Yeah.
don't even care at that point.
That's rule number 1: never argue in public, right? Like
Yeah.
a relationship, like we don't argue in public.
I would-
Like if
I
we
was
got a
like-
problem,
yeah.
we'll go somewhere and we'll talk it
Yeah.
out.
It's gonna make me sound like such a piece of shit. But I was in an argument with my girlfriend, and I like yelled at her in the elevator.
Oh.
And literally the next floor, someone gets on, and you could tell that they could hear me yell. She just got in. She was like,
What did
"Weird
you?
in here." It's just-
Weird in it.
yeah.
What did you yell? What did you say?
Yeah.
I don't know. I forgot. It was probably over something stupid, but I was just like,
I think it was me. It was an elevator. I was like, Louis is just.
this is just angry.
I think my favorite one was when Pokemon Go came out, and it was this couple, and he was like, "It's because you won't let me play Pokemon Go."
Wow.
And he walked away, and she started crying, and I was like, "Was that a breakup? Was that what we're breaking up about now?"
That's a reasonable thing. I don't know why you're so suppressed about it.
He was mad, but he said it out loud.
Yeah.
Like, I don't in public.
Yeah.
In
I
public.
mean, in the height of Pokemon Go, you would get emotional if someone didn't let you play. That
About-
game, everyone was playing Pokemon
Yeah.
Go.
Of all the Pokemon games, Go is the worst one. If you're gonna break up with somebody, it's over like red.
No, it's the most interactive, and especially in New York, that's where all the Pokemon are.
Yeah, I could get why she'd be upset too, because he's always out of the house
Right.
trying to track down.
But he was it wasn't he was cheating on her. He was just playing a
Yeah.
game.
Worth it.
Oh my god.
I feel like
I hope he's still playing.
couples will be like drunkenly making out on Friday, and then the same couples will be arguing on the train. The exact same place will be arguing there on Saturday.
Oh yeah, because that was breakup sex.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah.
That was it's already over.
Yeah.
You know, if they're drunk and fucking, yeah.
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 I don't think that's true at all.
No.
No, every time you're drunk and fucking,
Not
it's
every
just-
time.
Yeah.
Not every time. If they're arguing day after day, it's probably
Oh.
breakup sex.
I don't know.
Not good. I could be wrong. I mean, I've been known to be wrong. I don't know. It's the day after Thanksgiving. I should say that. Do you guys celebrate?
I do, but like my family's on the West Coast,
Mm.
so like I just hung out in the morning, slept late, and I went to do a mic at the Lantern. and then we just hung out at the Lantern all night.
Oh, jeez. And you're not from here, right?
No,
Do,
no.
do you care about these Americans?
Well, I heard about it yesterday.
Yo, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Did you celebrate?
I had turkey.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
fucking
You
someone
just
that's not
found
even
it.
from this
He's not
country
from
is having a
I like,
Thanksgiving.
no, the two people. I like when European foreigners and Asian foreigners are like, I don't
Are
give
you
a
making sure they don't come through the door?
Yeah. No, I heard the door open,
Mhm.
in it, but like when Asian people, and then I can go to the gym and it's just packed with Asian women, and they're like, I don't give a fuck about this holiday.
Yeah.
It's like, and then that's
And you're American, but you're also just lonely.
yeah,
So you're there
no,
too.
I'm lonely. I just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't care.
I
And
think Asian people are just trying to become the dominant race, so they're always in the gym.
That too. Or just
good
study.
job, good job.
Well-
They have, yeah, I ain't gonna say they have no idea what they do, but
I think they know. I think they know a lot.
That's
of what's
right.
going on.
They could take over this country. I don't fucking
We'll be fine.
I go to the
I'm
gym.
down.
I go to the gym sometimes, but I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember one time I tried to do the bench press with the dumbbells because like my shoulder hurts when I do it on the Smith machine, and I think I hit 40 at what's it like
40 pounds.
40. So like it's instead of going from 40 to 45, what I should have done the next month, like my final rep, like that, my final rep I tried to do 50 and I couldn't.
Yeah.
So you just got pinned.
Yeah, pretty much I couldn't at all, and I had to just like throw it off.
That happens. Happens all the time. It's the worst when you're like squatting, and like you get down to the lowest thing, and then you have to bail because then like it makes like a rattling noise out
Right.
on the.
You don't
thing.
use the racks. On
I
the
do,
side?
but like it makes a rattling noise on the racks. Like it's dun dun.
when you put them down.
Yeah, like if you're down and then you're like, oh, I can't get up.
Yeah.
Like my shoulders are like still like 3 or 4 inches above the actual safety thing.
Uh,
So like it's 3 or 4 inches and it's just pop, and it's a very awkward situation.
you don't. At what point do you not get a? Do you get a spot? Do you, like,
Oh,
yeah,
I never get a spot.
you never get a spot.
I get it.
Yeah,
But,
especially
but
not on
one-
a squat. It's
One
weird.
time, I think it was around the holiday, and there was no people there, so I tried to do a heavy weight.
Yeah.
without
No!
a spotter.
No!
Yeah, right, you have to have a spotter.
No, you get a spotter.
You can go heavy on deadlifts and squats without a spotter, but you can't go heavy on like bench because then you die.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and anything over your
Head.
your norm, your body weight. Man,
Oh yeah.
I would say get a spot.
Mm.
Like if you're not doing clean, just have a spot.
Yeah.
Have a spot. Yeah.
I think that's different.
Even I get a spot.
Yeah, but because your body weight is like significant. I'm not gonna get a spot if I'm benching 155 pounds.
You would still get a spot.
No.
Absolutely.
No.
No. Are you doing 150 easy?
Yeah.
Then-
Because
then
I don't
what-
weigh that much.
Okay.
So I'm saying. like,
Then what's the point when that's too heavy that you still try?
if I know I can do like 3,
Uh-huh.
I won't do 3. I'll do like 1 and then I'll rack it.
Yeah.
Because yeah. That's
So
just
if
a
you're
bit-
not doing 10 of that weight,
Mhm.
get a spot.
So probably a good safety precaution.
Yes.
I'm just
Yeah.
like.
No, just be like, hey, spot me real quick. But you can't be like, hey,
Yeah.
No, just point at the biggest dude, be like, yo, get this.
Yeah, I feel good whenever someone way bigger than me asks me for a spot.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you trust me with his life, kind of.
I spotted my friends once, so I couldn't like.
You couldn't.
Oh, I was about to die.
He's over for you.
He was
That's-
giving me that look. I was like, listen, I
What's up?
How you doing?
John, right?
Yes, sir.
John Listman, I know John
Good to
Listman.
see you.
Yeah, always ask for a spot. And
And Connors too. Always ask for spot. You want to get on Carolina?
There you go. Hey, can I get a spot?
see, and that's when it rolls over. I say never ask for a spot.
Oh, why not?
Yeah.
That'd be.
No, if you're funny enough, people will book you.
That's the two like different
You know?
thoughts to this.
Yeah.
Like some people are like, no, just do your shit and get extremely good until people like literally cannot not have you on a show.
Right.
And then some people are like, nah, fucking ask, why not? And then if they think you're kind of funny, they'll put you up anyway.
I think.
I don't know. I don't know about the club, big clubs. Big clubs, I would say, I think if you're funny, you'd be on.
Yeah.
You know?
But you also have to like hang out. You know?
And hang.
Yeah,
And,
I think.
and that's why, because I'm not a hangout guy.
Yeah.
I don't drink. If I'm not drinking, there's no reason for me to be there.
Yeah.
You know? And unless I'm doing something.
Mhm.
You know? Like,
I think there's 2 ways. I think both ways are are feasible, I guess. Like the undeniable thing, I think you should try and get up as much as possible
Mm-hmm.
and not waste time hanging out.
Yeah.
But also, I think there are so many comedians in New York that people kind of fall through the cracks.
Mm.
You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like, I feel like
Because they're not staying busy. You know, if you're staying busy and you're doing stuff and you're putting yourself on, you're doing your own shows.
Right.
You know, if you got enough shows,
Oh, that's
you
the
know,
thing
you
too.
got your own shows going on, you're not gonna ask for a spot.
Yeah, that's the thing I've heard people like put on, like, oh, I have a show,
Mhm.
and I'm only gonna put on people with other shows, even if they're like
Oh, that's good.
shit comics.
Well-
You know what I mean? So it's just like, oh, he's got a show, he's got a show, he's got a show, he's actually good, and then like the show stops after like 3 months because no one's going to watch.
No, you're not promoting. It's
Yeah.
not a good show.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I don't know. I said you have to put on. It teaches you how to be a showman. You know, put on a good show
Mhm.
and promote that shit.
Mhm.
You know, and then all the venues that we have to promote now, there's no reason why you can't. You know,
Actually, somewhere.
have a.
Yeah. Dude, we did an open mic outside once.
You can do it if
Yeah.
you do it correctly and have the right people on.
Mm.
You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. And then some people are like, yeah, you ask until, you know.
Till they block you.
Yeah, ask for everything, beg
Yeah.
for everything. And some people do, and they do it well. So I don't have that. Answer,
there's,
you know?
yeah, it's interesting. There's no really
Yeah,
clear
I know people who just ask just annoyingly ask, like, yo, can you, even if they're not even on it, like, hey, can I get a spot in the show? And it's like, you're not good enough to ask for it. Like I'll hear you. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, but they'll get on. They'll
Yeah.
get on, so it works for them. You know. You ever fucking yawn on my podcast again? I swear to you. Death. that was huge. It was. John was like, God damn.
Was
it?
It's
It's annoying because it came at like a lull in the conversation.
Yeah.
So like
Break, it was
anything
like,
from you
well.
was like, it was so exasperated because there was no conversation going on that we just looked at you and then you chose that moment to make this seem like the most boring part of your life.
I have these like weird pockets of when I'm not paying attention to something and people will just call me out on it.
Yeah.
Like, you were there yesterday. When we like a lot of people, one person, like 6 of us or 6 to 8 of us wanted to do a mic on Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
And then my friend posted about it, and he got a lot of hate for it. You know,
Was
it's like,
this album quiet?
yeah.
Yeah.
Why did he get hate? for it?
Because like,
I think some people are like, and it's understandable, like you should be a human being on this day.
yeah.
Like,
I think
shut
I think
up.
people
No.
I think people thought that he was trying to like flex,
Mhm.
like, oh dude, I'm gonna be fucking working even if it's Thanksgiving, and then people started like giving him shit.
I don't,
If this bar was open, I would have had a mic.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think
so. It's just
It's just a bar that wasn't
I don't
open.
think he was trying to flex.
me neither. I think he
was
just wanted to see
asking.
where he could get up. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
because
he
of
just-
him, we were able to get up. But I did.
Lantern?
Yeah, Lantern.
Yeah.
We did a mic, and I did the wrong thing because I wanted to go to like. I wanted to go to like the pre-Thanksgiving thing.
Mhm.
Because like it's good to be around. Like I enjoy being around comedians and eating and stuff happening. But at the like I went up first at the mic where there was like 6 people, and I left to the creek, and then everyone got on me about it. And I didn't understand why at the time, but I thought about it. I was like, we were all coming together as a group.
That's supposed to be like this.
We're supposed to support each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
like
he
a
expects
comic
you to
friend-
stay and not treat it like a mic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I wasn't thinking about it. I was thinking about
It's a mic. It's still a mic. I've had holiday mics. It's still mics.
Right.
Unless you're having food and
It's understandable, but also one thing I did was I didn't get there first, and I asked Alvin to put me up there first.
Mhm.
So I got to go up first
Yeah.
and have everybody watch.
Yeah.
And I just left.
Yeah.
So
And you
it
left midway through somebody else's set.
Did you?
He was
Oh,
just
wow.
really dude. That was
Oh,
conversation. I don't
that's
have to worry about that.
Yeah. He was using you.
He can't beat
He
you.
was like using you during his set, and you're like, I've had enough of this, and
Every-
just walked out.
Everything he would have said was anti-guest to me, so I was going to leave you.
It's fine.
And I didn't finish drinking my tea. My $6 tea.
Dude, that's,
You pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's a shitty thing with lunch. $6.50 just to get up to 5.
Yeah, this is
They pay for the drink and you pay to get on, or just the drink?
You have to buy like an item, but the cheapest thing is like $6.
It's the $6.
Yeah.
Because they used to say it was a $5 mic. And then
Yeah,
Plus
they-
tax.
yeah.
They usually tax.
I don't think that's taxes though, because there's no tax where it's 25% of what you buy.
Honestly,
Is $25?
Because it's a $5 item, and then they charge you $6. It's like 20%, right? I don't fucking know, dude. It seems like more than the 8% I'm used to. Right, guys?
8%? No, it's
You mean
20.
tax.
Taxes,
You're
they
taxed
put
by
20% on. So,
I don't know.
whatever that is. I
The
don't
point is,
fucking know.
I don't like the lantern.
I think.
Unless they're listening and they want to book me on a show, then the lantern is the best place I've ever been.
Wow, wow, stick to your guns.
Nah,
No.
I'm complete
You flip.
Editing.
Oh, you pussy.
zero morals.
Oh, man.
I honestly think like in a few years, almost all mics except a few will be catered.
I don't know why. I thought you were gonna say. I think in a few years I'll make it to do more mics.
They should be paid. Unless you're a comic and you got a job and you're good.
Right.
All right, fine. Do some free
Right.
mics. But if you're out here working, you should not do a free mic. That's goofy to me. If it's at a bar, it should be a minimum one drink. At least buy fucking water, you know. And when I
Support
first
the
came in, I was
venue more.
when I first
Yeah.
it's fucking New York. It's
Yeah.
expensive as shit. They gotta run the business too. To do both, buy a drink and pay for a mic is a little goofy.
Yeah.
You know?
That's
$10.
That's good.
Yeah.
But
You go
they,
pro.
You don't think they try and take advantage of comics sometimes?
Who? Some bars, yes. Not because of comics. I mean, you're using the venue. You know, they're giving you this free space. You know,
Right.
where they could be charging somebody for the space.
Right.
You know, if
That's
you
understandable.
could also find a empty room where, hey, we're not using this room. There's plenty of them, and you can find it, and you can have a free mic.
Right.
You know, it's not like it's not impossible. It's just people are lazy, don't want to find space. You know, I found plenty of spaces.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, it's up to us, you guys, not us. 'Cause I'm never doing that shit again. But when I first started, I was like, yeah, just do free mics, and then I'm sitting here hungry, you know, and then that's just goofy, you know, watching guys who would come to a free mic and then pay for another mic, and then be like, you know, but I don't know.
So you're saying
I should hold a mic at my old acting school.
You should absolutely.
It's on 27th and 7th, and you can rent out rooms there for like rehearsals.
Yeah.
But it's like if I just block out 2 hours,
That's it.
that'd be
There you go.
perfect. And no, it would be free because I'm an alumni.
Yeah. And if Shayna had a mic, yeah, all these fucking weirdos would come. And
When people come, it's to an acting school for a mic.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
I've been mics in,
It'd be
Listen, have a
perfect.
seat right there, just hang out.
there's mics in
Sorry,
comic
no.
book stores,
Yeah.
and they're
Really.
killer
Put mics
mics.
anywhere.
As long as it's a fun like place, it'll
Yeah,
like
and it's an
survive.
actual stage and an audience.
We
and-
need
Yeah.
a stage and a mic.
Yeah, not even a stage, using a mic.
A mic.
Yeah,
And an audience?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That's all you need.
Yeah, right.
The summer.
Good
This is great.
Weirdos.
Were they not?
I
What?
don't know
Were
what
they?
they were. It's the holiday comics.
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna
Dude,
get.
I was here at like a mic and I was just completely dead once, and there were people outside that like could hear us,
Mhm.
and like we'd all come up and we'd just like eat a dick, right? And then like Usama was like number 5 or something on this. He gets up and he's crushing so much that people from outside are coming in, and they're like, "Oh, this looks like fun." And then the next person gets up and they just leave
Fun.
again. Yeah,
It's fun. I love leaving the doors open so you can just wander in and out.
yeah.
That's what happens. That's how it should be. What do you struggle with right now?
That's a hard pivot. That's a hard change. of
That's my
momentum.
go-to question
Yeah.
when you know when it's.
struggling with these 50-pound weights. I'm struggling with these 50-pound weights. What am I struggling with? I'm not just like weird points immediately. Where I think I've been doing too many urban shows, and I need to find a balance of urban and mainstream rooms. So I'm trying to find ways to like bark for mainstream,
Mhm.
so I can have more stage time in front of those audiences. If that makes sense. But I feel like doing the urban rooms has made me a lot stronger.
Yeah, I feel like every room serves its purpose.
Right.
You know, those rooms make you more confident. I
Right.
think.
Yeah. There's
But,
a lot more confidence because when you go to mainstream, it's like this is light compared to
Mhm.
an urban.
Now, we talked about this before, and the reason why I didn't like the way they sometimes make you feel like you need to dumb your jokes. You know?
Yeah.
I think
like
sometimes if and I've had comics something like I'll get on stage, I'll do my thing, and I'm like, oh, this is the intelligent dude or something.
Yeah,
like that.
you just fucking be you.
Yeah.
You know.
That's the thing. People will change like so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Like they all add like
So-
motherfuckers and like a bunch of things that they. It's not how they like
It's not-
talk and it's not how they act.
Yeah.
And people can tell like why is he
Absolutely.
different?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And
I
then
call
like
you on that shit.
yeah, it gets turned off right
I
away.
think it's just being yourself in each environment, but having small little changes
Hmm.
wherever you go.
Mhm. Adjust to your audience.
Yeah, because if you're doing a show in like a coffee shop and then you're doing a show in a fucking like rowdy bar,
Yeah.
you have to handle it differently to some extent.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I like the rowdiest bar possible. The worst situation. That's my favorite. Where the TV's on, the backs are turned, there's nobody,
Yeah.
and then you say that one thing, and then the room gets quiet,
Mhm.
and then you either keep them or lose them.
Yeah. Exactly.
And those are my favorites. I don't care.
Yeah, there's one bar we go to on Tuesday, me and him, we both do. And yeah, the bar was really rowdy. At that point, like, I have to hit him with the best thing I have up top
Yeah.
to get their attention, and then I can just work on everything else up
Yeah.
top.
I'll start with something that sounds very like absurd up top. Like I have this joke that literally starts with, so slavery was bad, and then like everyone's like, what? And at least they're like paying attention because my best jokes start like slow. You know what I mean? Like so I have to say something
Is that becoming like a hacky line now? Like
What?
everybody's starting to say that slavery's bad. I've heard that before.
Yeah,
But-
it's just
but then you say your point.
yeah. Then you kind of like try to do it however you do it. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel uncomfortable because I feel like you just called me a hack, and it feels weird.
No, you're a hack. It's hacky shit. If you do hacky shit, then just own it. Own it. You're alright. Mine is I'll say I've stopped taking this. I'll say fuck. Everything I do. No. Fuck. I'm a fitness consultant. That's what you call a personal trainer for our clients. I hate that gets a fucking laugh every time. And then I'll go from there about fitness and personal training.
Yeah.
But everybody has that one thing that gets a laugh.
Yeah.
Like that no matter what. And I hate
Yeah.
it.
Of course.
Uh,
I'll feel bad when I would have thought of something like that. I was like, oh, this is kind of like a unique like little like one-liner or whatever, and then you hear like 4 other fucking people do it like the next month.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, this is awful.
That's the thing with comedy. I mean, we go through our phases of things everybody's talking about.
Yeah.
And you can't.
I think I'm coming off of
He's got a handful of things.
Yeah, you're such so I
You're
think
all
that
clear your throat at the same
I'm glad you
time.
guys finished your opinion now. I think the joke you're talking about was the sex joke was like I haven't had sex since I was 20.
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I think it's also about okay, you have the stage show, let me find a way to take it to the next level
Mhm.
or layer it more.
Yeah, but I would never like put in the work to try to get into the next level. I was like, oh, this is like a quick like one thing that'll get a laugh.
Right.
And then like I've heard like so many other people do it, I'm like, oh, this is
But even then, if
But if
it's
they do it, you gotta make yours the funniest. Or
yeah, but
throw it away.
it's not something that I thought would be worth going after and
You
trying to
believe
make it funny. So I was like,
You
fuck
believe
it.
it.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, it's not something I want to pursue where there's other ideas that I have that are better ideas.
Yeah. Like once in a while, I'll try to commit to it. But I know if it's something that has like a shelf date,
Mm.
like Cosby,
Mhm.
I'll throw it away.
Yeah.
But
What's that sad?
there's some light things that just always open up rooms. Like, oh, we have like things a lot of comics say like, oh, we have like 65 more comics, and then the audience always finds that funny.
Yeah.
So if it works, then just throw it out.
you gotta keep using.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Dan, I appreciate you shitting on Sam Cohen the other day.
Yeah.
Everybody couldn't stop talking about it. You're an asshole.
Not apologizing.
No, never apologize. Never apologize. Somebody asked me to apologize to somebody. I was like, no, never apologize.
Yeah.
Never. Like I took one business class, and the only thing I learned, my teacher was like, whatever you do, no matter what happens, never
I
apologize.
think especially on like something like this, because you say so many absurd things when you're on stage, and then if you apologize, it makes it seem like I really think that,
No.
but I'm sorry that you took it that way. When you don't mean anything you fucking
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not at all. It's hard to do. It's hard to look somebody in the eye and know when you fucked up and be like, I mean, that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I apologized for leaving the mic yesterday, so I don't
Yeah.
apologize anymore.
That was your last one?
Never apologize. Yeah, that's the last one ever.
I leave
Ever.
the mic every day.
Every fucking
Sorry
day.
about that.
Every
You'll leave right after
'cause
this.
It's being honest. Yeah, be fucking honest with it's hard. It's hard. I say it, but even I catch myself apologizing. I'm like, I shouldn't apologize for that. And then I know better. But sometimes I'm like, I'm so glad I didn't apologize. You know? And I looked that person in the eye and I was like, it's just the way it is.
You have a lot of friends, see?
Huh? No! We won't talk about it. Bring up daddy issues. All right.
Got weird. Really weird. Not gonna lie.
That's
Awkward.
this podcast is just to get as weird as possible. That's the, I want us to be.
Yeah, my hands are sweating.
What? Shut the fuck up. What are you watching right now? We'll go with that.
I just watched Her special. I enjoyed that.
I keep seeing it. I couldn't watch it.
Why not?
I don't know. What it was, whatever his first line was. If it's somebody I usually never watch or I didn't know. You know, it just seemed corny to me. I don't know. I gotta go back. I'll try to sit through it
Honestly,
just for you.
It's full of well-written jokes, finished jokes. He had a really good. A big part of it is his Colbert set, and he had a really great Colbert set. A lot of great callbacks, a lot of good finished jokes.
Who did I just? I watched Trevor Noah's not special.
I watched Adam Sandler's special. It was so entertaining.
I think he was my favorite.
That was good.
That was
Very
awesome.
good.
It just came
Yeah.
out. And then yeah, Trevor Noah still. I don't know.
Yeah, never seen his special, so I can't really speak to it.
What are you watching now?
I also watched Adam Sandler special. That was really good. I rewatched like an old like Bill Burr special and like Louis C.K.'s like 2017. It's just like fucking so good. And like besides like actual just shows like Planet Earth again.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, why not? Helps me fall asleep in the middle of the day. It's fantastic.
Wow. Okay. And I was trying to watch a bunch of movies that I forgot to watch.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
like movies that came out. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I wanted to see that, but I didn't.
But now I don't want to see it at all.
I know why I didn't see it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I wanted to see Tomb Raider, and I wonder why it did so bad. But I know.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, God damn, this is bad. Like, super bad.
Yeah.
Like, where you from?
Me?
Yeah.
London.
London?
Yeah.
Like that accent in any movie? I don't know why it bothers me so much when it's supposed to be like American. Like, I don't know.
Doesn't bother me at all.
And I don't know why. If it's like a movie that I feel like it's supposed to be like an American character, and then they have like a British accent,
Mhm.
I don't know. I still feel like we're at war with the Brits.
I don't think we ever were at war with the Brits.
With I don't fucking know history.
1776?
Civil War, yeah.
Yeah, Civil War was when we were fighting each other. Independence.
Revolutionary War.
Yeah, sure.
Is that right?
I don't know, dude.
Fuck. You guys are both foreigners. You know fucking. I don't know.
Against Britain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
War of Independence.
Yeah.
Oh, I was right.
He
Fuck yeah.
knows. He knows I'm right.
Sure.
Where can they find you online?
Instagram.
That's it.
Yeah. I don't really use Twitter.
What's your
I still don't have a website. Last time you told me I should have a website, and I
I
haven't
gotta
done
stick
that
to my
yet.
guns. I shouldn't have had you on this at all.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's too late now.
I'm ashamed of myself.
You can find me on Instagram, comedian W. Why is that funny? She has her own mic now. She's so
Yeah.
powerful.
What is your name on Instagram?
Comedian WASALU. Does a lot of fire memes.
What?
Yeah. Very
W-A-L.
WAS.
Nobody's gonna find it. I hate them. I hate it.
He
That was
literally
really-
spelled it out word for
Yeah,
word, letter per letter.
I think I should make a comedian Gus, but Wasulu.
No
is so much
shit.
cooler.
No shit.
WAS.
What's the word?
Wasulu. WASALU.
Ah, that's how I would spell it.
We got a
If
lot
I
of-
just heard Wasulu. That's how I
We
would
got
spell
a
it.
lot of strong memes where I hear meme god is definitely in the building. So definitely follow that. Version Slayer, but the version
You knew it was gonna get worse. That's why you laughed.
but the version is spelled VERSION.
You just want no followers?
No,
Is that what's
that's-
going on?
the
I
problem.
have a decent amount of followers on Instagram, 1,300.
That's way more than me. That's way more than me.
On Twitter, I have like 570. I do some every day.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. But I think I'll get maybe 1.5 back from the podcast if people remember.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you guys could follow that if you want that.
I hate how the Instagram numbers work. Like, I'll get like a bunch of followers, but then the numbers will go up by like 3 and then go down by like 10.
Yeah, I
Or, like,
think
for everyone
I think-
that follows you, 10 are like,
I
nah.
feel like Instagram. If you post something and it hits, then Instagram will give you followers. If that makes sense. And then the next day, you'll wake up and you'll lose like 50.
That's why I don't look at the numbers. I was like, this.
So then you're like, oh, I have to buy their promotion services.
Nah, fuck
Oh,
that.
I
yeah.
think so. I think
That's-
that's,
that's
how it
what-
works. Because there's no way 4 a.m. people are like, yo, I want to unfollow Comedian Sulu. My man's asleep and he's not putting out memes. Chill. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they want you to buy the promotion. And if you don't buy the promotion,
They cut off.
yeah, they cut it. Because, like, for me, I'll have like a post with like 2,000 likes and the next one will be like 12.
Yeah.
So obviously, it's not the same thing. It's like,
I've never put this much thought into my Instagram followers or likes.
I think you have to. That's a big
People
part.
do, yeah.
Yeah.
When it's your job.
Especially like
It's
when.
not a job.
It's your profession. It's better, bitch.
Especially like
Has to
once.
be.
I mean, if you talk to a lot of the comedians who are further along, if they're doing like JFL or if they're having meetings, they're like, "Oh, how many Instagram followers do you have a script?"
Mm.
Because they're not gonna make a lot of money off of you just doing stand-up.
Yeah.
Because who's gonna go to how are you gonna make money off of a stand-up that nobody really knows?
Yeah.
So it's like, do you have the Instagram followers to back it up? Do you have a script? So it's also like doing things outside of just getting up on stage. Because it's like you want to have something to present, I guess, to executives when you become good at stand-up. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Website.
No upside.
Good job. Good speech. Give it up for them one more time. Thank you guys for tuning out. It's another episode of People's Mic. You can find it on iHeartRadio, Spotify, wherever you find podcasts. JPeoples.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, JPeoples TV. And this is episode 229. So you can go to Alexa and say, hey, I want to hear episode 229, and that'll pop up. Cool? Cool. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Saddest clap. Oh.
What do I do now that
Oh.
face?
What's the start? You got
What's
to
the next thing?
Oh.
We got
I
to
guess maybe I'll do it.
So you know, the school? Damn right. You should make that happen.
But I got money.
Yes.